Hey guys, Machines, I'm Al here. I just wanted to show you something pretty cool that I picked up today off a local buy and sell website. This is a little truck crane. So what it is, I think it's actually like an engine crane, a cherry picker. And anyways, it was for sale. It got posted by somebody and I was quick enough to click interested and mark it, and today after work I picked it up. So what it is it's a little crane. It's attached to a footing. There's a big piece of steel here. It's about 1/4 inch thick or so. It's got a base that's bolted to, and then it has this pipe, and actually if you loosen it there you can rotate it. This whole assembly rotates, and yeah, so she's got a hand crank and a cable that runs down the arm there, and actually this inner part slides out. So when I set this up just on the back of my truck, this actually was all the way in. That hook, that stuff was right there, so it slides out. Now there probably should be a pin or something in there for safety. It's missing. I noticed when I pulled it out there was a blue line inside. I guess that's the maximum it can go. But anyways, like I said, it's kind of a cherry picker for pulling engines, but it's built to be mounted on the back or in the back of a vehicle or inside the back of a pickup truck. It's kind of neat. So it's got a little crank right there, guys, and you crank it. I'm guessing it'll start to pull in here. There it goes. So that's how that works. And then it's actually got a handle right here. There's your jack handle, and that attaches to that lift. And if you pump this, it lifts up. And then there's a little release right there. If you crack that loose, she comes down. So you could use this, guys, to pick stuff up and put it in the back of your truck. Like you could, engines or heavy things or bricks or whatever. I don't really need it in my truck, but I had this great idea, guys. How cool would it look if it was installed on the back of here? What if we took that thick plate off the bottom and we beefed up the bumper corner? This actually bumper's already been rebuilt. We used I think it's 3-inch angle or 3-inch C-channel, and we rebuilt this rear bumper on this van to hold this hydraulic lift we installed. So it's already set up for weight. We could probably remove this piece of checker plate and install the base of that thing right there, and it would run up and be mounted against the back of the van. Now, one thing I noticed that's going to be a problem is this has been welded with a little bit of a lean back angle to it, guys. So you'll notice if you look at it from the side, it's not straight up and down. It's leaned back here to counteract the weight hanging off the end of it. That won't work on the back of the van, guys, because if we bolt that down, that's actually going to hit the back of the van. So we might end up not being able to do this. I don't plan on lifting more than 250 pounds, because anything else I would lift off the back, I could do it by hand. But this might be really handy for lifting like a plate tamper or a piece of equipment that won't move onto the lift to get it up and take it away. So I am considering cutting this, guys, and straightening this out. But I don't know how much of the capacity that will affect the available capacity of this thing. Anyway, it's an idea, it's something to think about. I may just list this for sale and sell it. I just have to decide if I want to go through the hassle of installing it on the van, and if it's actually going to prove to be useful enough. It definitely adds the cool factor. It's going to look good back there, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll make another video maybe trying to put it on, and if we decide to cut it and modify it and make it work. But yeah, I just want to show you that today, guys. It was today's score off of one of the local buy and sell websites. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.